Good morning. Welcome back to Astrology from a Libra's perspective, brought to you by the Social Forecast. Today is Monday, May 11th, 2020, and this is the daily horoscope reading for all my Taurus out there for today. Whether you realize or not, you've created a unique culture thanks to the lifestyle you live. You found a style of dressing and ways of entertaining yourself that suit you well, but you aren't quite done yet. You might be comfortable with the way things are, but you should keep yourself open to experiencing something new. Try to inject a more diverse cultural influence into your daily life with new foods, music, or communication styles. Experiment. So this is a kind of fun one today for my tourists out there. Basically, expand your palette, broaden your horizons. Some of the most fun people to be around, some of the smartest people in a room, some of the most wise and knowledge imparting people that I've ever come in contact with are the people who are well versed in different things. But I'm not an expert on anything, and I don't pretend to know everything. But I pride myself on knowing enough about a variety of different things that I'm comfortable in any environment. I can talk to a wide range of different people from different walks of life. I can have a conversation and hold my own with any college grad from any school you could think of. And I can hold a conversation and not feel out of place with somebody from the streets who didn't graduate high school. I can talk to the gothic kids. I can talk to the nerdy kids. I can talk to the cool kids. I can fit in with, anybody on that spectrum in between, from beginning of the spectrum to the end. I listen to country music. I listen to R&B. I listen to hip hop. I listen to jazz. I listen to classical music. I listen to rock and roll. Don't limit yourself, basically, for all my Taurus is what your horoscope is saying. You know, Take a chance and try things that you might be a little bit out of your comfort zone. You don't know what you're comfortable with until you try it and see how it fits you. There's nothing you could ever say against a person or deny a person who tries something and declares that it's not for them. But a person who says something's not for them and they have never tried it or they've never been exposed to it, that's a person who's really not living life to their full potential. Some things just are not going to be for you, but at least be willing to try to experience some things, because a lot of times, and this is it's simple, but it's deep at the same time. Sometimes it's not the things that we do that are within our comfort zone that we try, that we know we love, that leads us to what is for us and who we're meant to be. More often than that, it's the things that we have no idea are for us. It's the things that are foreign to us that we are exposed to either by accident or by us having a moment of bravery and just trying something. And even in discovering that that might not be for us is how we truly figure out that the things that we thought were for us are. There's a saying, you let something go, and if it's meant for you, it'll find its way back to you. Same thing applies here. Same thing applies in life. The people who lose their way sometimes find things by accident along that journey, right? Some of the cures in medicine that have changed medicine were discovered by accident, right? Penicillin, for example. No, not penicillin. Penicillin, for example, was discovered by accident. They weren't trying to create penicillin, but when you're on a journey and you're exploring that journey in depth, sometimes you come up with something that you had no idea you were going to come up with. So for all my tourists out there, explore, be brave, be a little adventurous. Don't be crazy, but be adventurous. Try some different things, find out what's really for you, and it'll make you more creative. It'll make you a more unique person, and it'll help you in your path to whatever goals or dreams you have. Because the more diverse you become, the more well-rounded and well-versed in life you become, the better you'll be able to focus, the more discipline you'll develop into being able to pool different resources and intellect and creativity and direct that power towards something that you really want out of life. So that's what I would advise on my Taurus for today. Love you all. I wish you all love, peace, wealth, and overall health. This is Astrology from a Libra's perspective, brought to you by the Social Forecast, and I will see all my Taurus back here tomorrow for another daily horoscope reading. Peace and love.